seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to DeMello. The Rangers have it from their own end. Slides the pass over to Miller. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's gained possession. They go on the attack through center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Oh, look at this. Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Winnipeg's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Appleton. Dishes it off. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Here's a shot from the wall. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. New York's won it. Moves it to Panarin. New York's in on the offensive attack now. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles the pass. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Keeps possession. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to do a post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Knocked away. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And that's taken away. Passes it over. And that one's turned aside. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and they need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. The one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Scheifele's won it in their own end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Morrissey. Quick shot! New York's regained possession of the puck. Soucy's taking it from his own end. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Trocheck's hit, not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. Kellyup's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Denied by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Jones works the puck in his own zone. The Rangers are in transition. Quick pass to Fox. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Winnipeg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Aims the zone along the right wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schneider. The Jets going to work on offense. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, so close on the play.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Slides it across from behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Miller's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Tries to get it to Appleton. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Feeds it down low. Slides it diagonally to Sandberg. And sends it just out of reach. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was...
They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. The Jets have it now. Feeds the puck across to Nemestikov. A centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New York's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Puck grab by Pionk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Dished on over to Velarde. Just a great defensive read there. The Rangers looking against the half wall. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Back to the blue line. Carries it in. And now he moves it to Miller. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. New York's got possession of the puck. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That knocks it off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Whoa, here we go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Takes the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Nemestikov's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that hit. And that's stolen by Persinen. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Offman. Puck picked up by Trocheck. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Huge steal in his own end. Fantastic save. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Passes it over. And he comes up with a stop there. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Through pass ahead. And he passes it up ahead to Velarde. Intercepted at center by Kreider. He grabs the puck here at the point. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Denies him again.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
The Rangers will play it from the point. Here he is in close. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
New York's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. Miller's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Hammers a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's a chance on the backhand. Denied by Hellebuck.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves the puck over to Lafreniere. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Cersei's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the kick there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Off his stick! Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuck. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. What a steal in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Shot! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have...
This building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Scheifele's won the draw at center. Slides the puck to Velarde. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Crowder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Dallas wins it. Taken by Heiskanen. And he takes the dish. Directs it on over to Hartley. The Stars played along the boards. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. The Jets take it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Poked away at center by DeMello. Looks to pass it to Heiskanen. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hooked away at center by Johnston. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marchment. Feeds it over. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Feeds the puck to Appleton. Now over to Pionk. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Broken up by Hartley. Tanev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance! Off target! Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Dallas is still down a goal as the power play fires blanks.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Winnipeg's won the draw, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Swing and a miss. Picks off the pass. Here they are on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The one-time blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Connor. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by DeMello. Nice feed from the right wing. The Jets take it from the side. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Passes on over to Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Now a quick pass to Hintz. The Stars gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Lindell. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's another consecutive save. Strong defensive effort. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Hammers one. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Turns it away. Grabbed along the board by Dumba. Dallas has the puck. Moves it to Dumba. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Tosses it to Ceci. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great pressure with the stick. Puck picked up by Duchesne. Pass back to the point. Glides along the blue line. And that's intercepted by Scheifele.
The Jets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Here's a shot! Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Harley's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Jets have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Jets win the faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Makes a save again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sneaks by the poke check. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Dallas is quick on the draw. Pushes it across to Dumba. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Jets take it along the wall. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty
Makes
shot.
the stop under pressure. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Morrissey's got the puck. Battle along the boards. Trying to make some magic happen. Moves with the puck in the corner. Cuts into the paint. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A chance in front. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to Marchman. Blocker save.
Hellebuck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Stars have it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pionk. Passes ahead from the right side. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Slides it up to Perfetti. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Nemesnikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looks to make a play over to Miller. Puts it on net. Off target. Big play inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Winnipeg's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't pull the trigger. Scoops up the puck here. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Dallas continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. Hintz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. On the redirect. Here's a shot. On and it's the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
40 minutes down. Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Scores on the stretching, and clawing is paid off as we're back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Benz won it. Taken by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Hartley. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. What a stop right there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Stars will play it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Velarde's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Stars have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. taken along the wall by Lindell. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Lindell. The Stars will play it in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Sandberg. Moves the puck down low. Dishes it off. Huge stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Good hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. To the front. Great read with the stick. Tries to feed it over to DeMello. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Benz gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Stars carry it along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's so much easier to get a quick release shot off when that puck is sitting flat on your stick. And guess what? It's a heck of a lot more accurate as well. This time, though, the goaltender read it perfectly and makes the save.
Driving right to the front. Stops him cold. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stanley's got the puck now in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Stars! A massive goal here in the third overtime!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and they're on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Quick feed to Hartley. Pass to Marchment. Slides the puck over. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Sends it quickly to Pionk. Now a quick pass to Appleton. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Dallas wins the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cece's taking it from his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Perfetti. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sidesteps the check. They score! A shorthanded goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play instead.
Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Ben's won it in their own end. Quick pass across to Lindell. And he moves it up to Johnston. The Stars play it along the wing. The Jets have it from their own end. Ehlers takes it across the line. The Jets have it from the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Dallas perseveres on a night it didn't seem like things were going their way despite all the offense. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slips by the check. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. New York's early lead in this one. Direct result show of moving their feet.
Moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
In close! Big save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Makes the save with the glove! Kendi plays it up. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. And it's a quick pass to Soucy. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass to Kreider. Sends the pass over. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Rangers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Big time stop there. Plays the puck up ahead. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Carrick. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Miller's one possession. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Nice zone entry from the left. Intercepted at center by Zibanejad. The Rangers in transition at center. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zibanejad. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Lindell. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Rangers have it against the wall. Handles the pass. Denies him!
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets...
And all alone on the breakaway. He's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Robertson. Hammers it from the point. Denies him with the save. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Dallas would love to even things back up here before this first intermission as they have been trailing despite out-shooting them. New York's won it. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And here's the pass to Rantanen. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. A stick save at point-blank range by Ottinger. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Turns him away. Ben's lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look out. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. New York sliding the puck behind the net. Ben's got it now deep inside his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. With authority. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Soucy. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Duchesne. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Granlund. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Duchesne. Dallas is on the attack. Quick feed down low. And that's off a stick. Good stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
New York's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Jones. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Cooley. Taken along the wall by Jones. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck over to Seguin. Slides it across to Johnston. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Zibanejad. Takes it to the front. Passes it over. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kicks it away with ease. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Ceci. Dallas gains a hold of it. Ceci's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Dadonov. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Dallas has to be feeling good about themselves now, having weathered the storm and taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
And there's something about the energy in a game that changes when you get the go-ahead goal. The entire bench kind of elevates. They lift up. So now these next few shifts until the intermission are critically important to continue to respond and try and drive the pace.
New York's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. He's off. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers start behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Here's a short pass to Fox. And now he passes up to Miller. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and we intercept passes, and you find ways...
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Quick feed to Ben. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it over to Marchment. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. And he takes the feed. New York's on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Snuffs it on net. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. And kept that one out of the net. Denied that one. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tries to get the puck to Hintz. Big stop right there. Slides into Schneider. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Dallas has the puck. Moves it to Hintz. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it over to Miller. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trocheck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's over to Marchment. To his teammate. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to increase. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Dead penalty coming up.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Quick feed to Panarin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Brzezinski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Rangers win it. Kyle sliding the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Ottinger has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum.
He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! New York's got the puck against the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. New York's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Gets the puck over to Trocheck. Moves into the slot. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. New York's got the puck against the wall. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Ceci. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Stars gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Quick pass to Trocheck. The 360 with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck across to Ceci. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Dallas puts on a Jekyll and Hyde-like performance in the win here, Cheryl. I think I like the first part, whether that was Jekyll or Hyde with the offense.
That's because you had some goal calls, James.
Yeah. says the official. Let's bring it on. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Feeds the puck over to Panarin. Centering in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Shot from the point. Oh, just got a piece of that one with that glove to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Connor. Great stretch passes and connects.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shot! Fantastic save! Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Feeds it over. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. The Rangers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And it's a quick pass to CLA-UA. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Schneider. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Poked away by Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Pierre. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked off by Persinen. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Rangers take it from the side. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. And a great save. New York's got the puck. Rock around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And now he moves it quickly to CLA-UA. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Quick feed to Connor. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jones. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Passes it over to Perfetti. Grabbed in the open ice by Morrissey. Dishes it off. Levels him with the hit. Ehlers works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Here's an odd man rush. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly. Here's
a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath after more than that. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Hammers one. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Velarde. And that's stolen by Zibanejad. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Velarde. And serves up a little knock on the play. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Winnipeg's won the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to CLA-UA. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Body, oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Hellebuyck's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Jets have it now. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. And that's knocked away by Borgen. The Jets have it from their own end. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside! And makes the save.
Lowry's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick pass to Jones. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hiles taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Played big in the moment there. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And there's another stop.
Hellebuyck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, my! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight. And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Puck moved over to Morrissey. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Now a quick pass to Miller. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Lafreniere's got the puck. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Slides it across. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Drills them. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Cuts to the front. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Feeds it over. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Kreider's got it against the boards. How did he stop that one?
This shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dishes it off. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gets it back. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Across the line. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Winnipeg's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that's hooked away. Quick pass over to Appleton. Great pressure to force the turnover by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
The Rangers take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Moves the puck up to Shen. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Shen. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick stop. Stopped by the goaltender. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by the Frenier. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Stanley's got the puck in his own zone. That's blocked. Moves it to Scheifele. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that one's picked off. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Skates to the crease. The Jets will take it behind the net. Picked off. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Quick pass to Tanev. Here's a shot. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want.
enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeMello. Unable to reach that one. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Too much traffic in the lane. And now he tries to get it across. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Now he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
With possession along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. Way off target. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Stars have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Ben's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Dallas brings the puck in from center. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Hammers a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes it over. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to DeMello. Feeds it to Velarde. Slides it on over to Morrissey. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Knocked off the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Velarde. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Puck picked up by Appleton. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Stars have been called for hooking. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that's stopped by Ottinger. Angles it over to Ben. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Ceci. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Nemestikov.
Harley's penalty is almost expired.
The Jets fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken by Dadonov. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Now a quick pass to Appleton. The Jets carry it along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, what a glove save there! Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Benz gained possession inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Scores! On the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on special teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Dallas wins it at center. Oh, look at this. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. And that's broken up by Connor. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Robertson's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it across to Robertson. Dallas with possession in their own zone. DeMello's got it in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Puts it towards the net. Blocked in traffic. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Ben. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that's a highlight reel save because it's desperation. He recognizes the threat in the slot, and he finds a way to make the save.
Off the draw, they take possession. Dumba's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The backhand gives them nothing in front.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Duchesne. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Takes that pass back at the point. The Stars played along the wing. My goodness, they are really starting to score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Stars are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Shot! The Jets have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Morrissey. Had it saved by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Directed over to Ben. Great read by Appleton. And that's broken up.
The Jets weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Big time shot block there. Moves it to DeMello. Look at this. Lets it go. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Ben. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Dallas has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Tosses it on to Iafallo. The Jets take it along the wall. Iafallo's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sagan's picking up steam. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Ceci. Liabushkin's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Takes that one right in the logo. The Jets move it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas has been playing a whole lot of boom goes the dynamite, leading 5-1. Moves it to Robertson. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tries to get it over to Ben. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Quick pass to Connor. Loses his balance on the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Stars win the face-off at center. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns it away. Sends it over to Appleton. Handles the pass at center. Quick feed down low. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Granlund's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Handles the pass. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front. One-timer. Oh, turns to the side once again. Moves it on over to Lowry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Stars have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Dallas is quick on the draw. The Stars played along the boards. Nice puck check. And he makes the save with ease. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Well, James, that puck is distributed perfectly. It's sitting nice and flat, and the shooter just loves it. Gets all of it, but the goaltender makes a great save.
Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Lindell swinging the puck through center ice. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Fires it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Dallas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. The Stars will play it in their own end. Cuts to the paint. Play rolls on. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Oh, and a huge save. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Stars, they strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Stars win it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it over to Moore. Jabs the puck away. Pushes it across to Velarde. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And he loses control here. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Drives it to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Here's a short pass to Steele. Moves the puck. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. From the left side, they gain the zone. With the stop. Steele's got it in the defensive end. All alone on the breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. The Stars are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck across to Dumba. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And taking a lead, and he comes in big. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Stars weren't exactly playing with the puck and their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Well, there's the difference. You can have the puck.
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Stars gain control of the puck. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible. And everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Quick feed to Rantanen. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. Looks to get the puck over to Panarin. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Passes it to Rantanen. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. New York's on the attack. Taken along the wall by the Lafreniere. An easy pad save made by Ottinger. The Rangers have it on the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Duchesne's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
New York's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Dumba's got it now deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. New York's got it behind the net. The Stars gain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes the pass from his goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, caught him with his head down.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Scores! Break away with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Dallas has to be feeling good about themselves. Their game has been pretty crisp, and now they finally have a lead.
But yeah, they've been crisp. They worked off the puck extremely well. They've been supportive in terms of their style of play, James. They moved it around, and they cash in the latter half of this first period.
And not much on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Rangers win it. With the blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shot! And that's turned aside by Shesterkin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he takes the feed. Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Ben. Denies him on the play. Goaltender. Oh, wow. Stuffs him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Goes full circle with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And a great read to turn that play aside. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Steele.
The Stars are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves it to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes it.
It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Dallas has exploded out of the game here tonight, now up 2-0 in the first.
Well, simply put, they're playing their game. They're controlling the pace of play and possession, James. And every time they have an opportunity to throw it to the net, they're doing it. They've also got net front presence. It's all about driving the mid lane.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The Stars have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Quick pass to Rantanen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the return feed. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Shot! And that banks off a stick. The Rangers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here we go, one-man rush. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes over to Marchment. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Schneider. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Granlund. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Still has possession. Rocks him. There's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Feeds it over. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Cooley. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And he takes the dish. New York's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Now a quick pass to Miller. Kaliev's got it in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion in front. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shot! Makes the save! How did that stay out? Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And that goes off a body. And that's off a stick. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, that just goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Players are set. Officials are set. 3rd period action is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Dallas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this 3rd period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars have it now. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And he moves it up to Robertson. Into the corner now. Moves behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Panarin's got it across the line. Takes the pass. The Rangers will play it from the point. Fires the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Dishes it to Kreider. Carrick's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Rangers have had plenty of looks and opportunities. They just haven't converted until now.
Well, possession's a great word, but not if it doesn't translate into anything, and it did that last shift, so they'll need to stay the course, continue to move, but they're going to have to press quicker because time is running out.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Great heads-up play into the offensive end. Big save in front.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Duchesne's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dallas gains the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Schneider's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Feeds it on over to Duchesne. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Soucy. Moves it to Carrick. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Steele's going to play it against the half wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Liabushkin. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Works it across to Trocheck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Shakes off the defense. Big time! Scores! They did it! They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored. Dallas continues to be on point here in this 3rd period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that's broken up by Trocheck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Knocks the puck loose. Great heads-up play with the stick by Rantanen. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Fox. Dallas has it in their own zone. Pass across to Ben. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Steps across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Keeps a hold of the puck. Taken by Jones. They gain the zone from the left side. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves by the check. That's all she wrote from this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Shirley. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on them, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noted.